Today we celebrate the life of Nelson Mandela. Mandela was born on July 18, 1918. Mandela Day now honors the contributions the former South African president made. Today we spoke with a woman in South Africa who helped him fight to get out of prison. She tells us about his legacy.
Well, I think apart from the fact that Nelson Mandela himself was a remarkable man, it's also a symbol and a reminder of the power of one. I mean, he was one man, stuck away in a tiny little cell in the Alcatraz of Africa and on Robben Island. And I mean, he managed to change our world, certainly in South Africa, but I think he had a lasting impact around the world, on countries around the world. So he's a reminder, really, and Nelson Mandela Day is a reminder of the power of each of us to transform the world.
And talk about that. You were a huge part of fighting for him after he spent, what, 27 years in prison. Explain a little bit about how that played out for you.
Gosh, I think I could talk about that for forever and ever. That was a very, very long ongoing struggle. Obviously, it was hard. It was also, I mean, it was wonderfully satisfying when we had victories to celebrate. It was also, for me, very interesting to be able to see how people can work together from diverse backgrounds. So Nelson Mandela was really about, you know, everybody working for the dignity of everybody else. And to see blacks, whites, browns, Muslim, Christian, Jew, all working together in order to try and get this man out of prison. I mean, it was just an amazing experience. It was, as I say, very hard because of the oppression, but an amazing experience to be part of. And I thank God that I had the privilege of being part of that fight.
Mandela played a role as a political leader and a philanthropist years after his death. What do you think people can continue to do in order to honor his legacy?
Well, I think you've got to realize that Mandela had a wonderful saying big doors hang on small hinges. And I think that each one of us, we should never, ever believe that we're too small to make a difference. The power of one is something that one needs to remember. So our ability as individuals to make a difference in the world, and it starts with each of us. So I think that's one of the things that we can do is just look at how we behave, how we act, and how we react in certain situations.
Mandela's being celebrated all month. On Monday, people will be volunteering 67 minutes of their time. That is the number of years Mandela spent fighting for social justice. Coming up, it's Self-Care Saturday on BNC 24/7. Stick around for the mental health tip for this week. You're watching Black News Channel.